The attention inside court has now turned to Maduro's wife, Cilia Flores, who is also being indicted here by the U.S. Department of Justice. She is an influential figure in Venezuela and has been in her own right, the former attorney general in that country. She's been accused in this indictment of working alongside her husband to partner in this massive drug trafficking alleged conspiracy, this narco trafficking conspiracy, accused on her own of accepting bribes, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth as part of that as well. And Laura, she is now addressing the court.
Hallie, and similarly, she is saying, I am the First Lady of Venezuela, again, trying to position herself still in power, still in a position of strength and authority. She was asked to stand by the judge. He said to her, "You heard my summary of the indictment." She said her attorney received it. She heard the summary. She acknowledged that her attorneys are here by her side, and the judge, again, going through sort of the routine statements of, you know, if you can't afford an attorney, the court will provide one. How do you plead to the counts? And she has pleaded, as did her husband, Hallie, not guilty. She's saying completely innocent.
These dramatic moments inside court, just to remind folks, no cameras there, which is why we're reading you these notes from inside. And Danny, the proceedings against these two, they are separate but parallel. Fair?
Absolutely. I mean, they're in the same indictment. They are co-defendants. They're considered co-conspirators. So the case against them, while factually distinct, is going to be largely identical in the sense that you only need to convict the conspiracy itself to hold all the co-conspirators liable for everything every member of the conspiracy did. And we talked about earlier how you see those charges of, for example, machine guns. They don't necessarily have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Maduro himself handled machine guns, but rather that he was part of a conspiracy that used firearms to achieve their unlawful drug trafficking objective. So, as we've discussed several times before, this is, in many ways, a straightforward drug and firearm case in a jurisdiction that handles more than its fair share of drug and firearm cases. So, in that sense, you may say it is typical, dare I say typical, for a case like this. But of course, the international implications and the certain challenges to U.S. extraterritorial jurisdiction to come will be very significant.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.